Welcome to Particle Pharma. Hope you all are fine. So, today I'll be discussing about mechanism of cell destruction. Before proceeding to the topic, previously I have talked about cell pathophysiology, where I have discussed that cell, when it is under stress condition or when it is under any kind of burden, it will show some types of adaptations. That adaptations or types of adaptations I have already discussed, so that the cell can perform its functions well or it can meet the criteria. But what will happen is sometimes this stress is not going to get treated, or they are not going to either removed or reduced it. So what will happen? Cell will face cell injury, which can ultimately leads to reversible damage. If it is going to get removed or reduced, then cell can get back to its normal functioning. But sometimes what will happen is this is not the case. Instead, the stress or burden will get increased. So cell will face or cell will enter into irreversible damage and ultimately leads to cell death. So the science behind the cellular damage or cell destruction and the repair involved in it we will study, and the agents or the causes which is causing the cell destruction. So the etiology or causes of cell injury is nutritional imbalances. It is the either deficiency or excess of nutrients, that is either the person is malnutritious or overnutritious, which is leading to cell injury and causing the persons either to get obese or very thin. Next is genetic abnormalities. In that, inherited genetic disorders are causing the cell injury, which can be retained or get inherited from either of both the parents or single parent. Next, immunological reactions. Immunological reactions are autoimmune diseases and allergic reactions, which are the hypersensitivity reactions, which is causing the cell injury and making trouble to other cells. Infectious agents such as viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites. These are the agents making the cells to get worsen in its condition by entering into their DNA and getting replicated and increasing in their number and causing the infection to the host body. Next etiology or cause of cell injury is physical agents such as trauma, when the patient or when the person is faced to any kind of trauma or radiation, sudden shock and extreme temperature, either increased or in low temperature, can cause the cell to get injured. Next is chemical injury, which is also an important etiology of cell injury. Nowadays, many youth are taking drugs, which is causing the cell to not to perform its functioning well, and the pollutants. And last one is alcohol, that is alcohol abuse. Next etiological agent is hypoxia, that is reduced oxygen supply due to ischemia. This reduced oxygen supply can be seen at hill station, where partial pressure of oxygen is disturbed, and it can also notice during air pollution, which is leading the cell not to perform its function well. So how all these agents are causing the cell to get disturbed or it is facing the injury in detail, we will see in next section. Thank you.